This is my, what would you call it? Showcase of me and someone special to me's world. Okay, first off, here's, actually, we're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna go to the entrance. We're gonna start by first to last. Okay, so when I first started this wall, or this world, I made the first thing I made was this wall, and like everything went from here. So first off, uh, I used a tutorial for this, but I ended up basically making my own because I don't know how to follow tutorials that well. I think it's really cool. I don't know, kind of ruined it with these flags. If I here, I don't know. I'm not gonna get rid of them though, because otherwise it kind of makes a bit. I never really furnished the inside. Then this is supposed to be a prison cell for wandering traders, but it escaped. Uh, my other made this for me. Like I really like how she did this because this is just a lamp, but she made it like really cool. The heart, it means a lot to me. This thing, like this is one of my favorite things in the world, in this world. Monument of our love. Here's our horse. Uh, she left that here. It had silver. I put gold armor on it. Then here's a void floor. I made this the other day. This was my first attempt, and then I ended up doing a large scale one, like extremely large scale. I have no clue what this is. She kind of started it before, like she left. The last time she was in the world, she started it. So I don't know. I think she put that there. This is like another. This is the first thing I made in here. It's like a tent, as you see. There used to be villagers. Like I had rows of beds, but something happened to them. I killed them all. Here, the wall. Oh, the wall. There's like a tower you can go on. Okay. And then this is a trail like I made. I think it's really cool. It leads to her house, which is the first thing she made. She has a car which actually works, and then she made a garage with it. That's her happy gas of flies. I like how she really likes pink, so she utilized like pink and white, and it turned out really well. This is from an add-on, I think. A lot of this because I have some add-ons in here, and then you go in here. Her cats, they're all. Oh, and a door that leads to the garage. You have like a little sitting area, and then you go down the stairs, and like the next part is really cool. And you have this. This is honestly like the coolest house I've ever seen. It used to be just a straight up cave that she ended up turning into a little house. See, it's honestly really awesome. And like she started it before I added like mods that could help, so she kind of did this part, like furnished it after. I really like the leaves and the chest. This is kind of see like this. She furnished it really well. I think I added that. I don't know why. Oh, her hamster. I didn't know she had a hamster. Uh, this, her little table, and then she has like a little adventure thing. I recently added the map, so I'm gonna go through and make a giant map room. And then here's a really good little chair. She has a room filled with axolotls. Oh, and there's a turtle. This is our bed. I think it's really awesome. It's a double bed too, so it fits perfectly there. We have a lot of animals. down here is what used to be my dungeon. Like, it's not that good of a dungeon. Oh, hello, chicken. Wait a minute. Oh, there's just a diamond there. Yeah, I had like things trapped. I'm where the where no. Oh, I I have the dog that she gave me. It was her name, so I don't know where I put it. I think I sat it down. Here's the this is something I made. There used to be a lot more, but I kept removing ads. Oh, Steve's black now. Uh, I didn't add that. I swear. It's like a little museum that has all the music discs. And then a portal to like to the other places I'm gonna end up showing you. And then here's a tower. I added this part. I don't think she's even seen it yet. I have like glowberry. It's like a watch. It's not gonna die. Don't worry. Oh, it died. Oh, that's kind of sad. This is like a little watchtower with a telescope up here, so you can see some of the builds. My render distance isn't set that high right now though. There's the cross I made. That's a little island. Right now it's kind of empty, but I have a lot of ideas to fill it out. And this is what it basically looks like from the side. Okay, now to the... Wait a minute. Oh, this was a chicken coop. Uh, it's not very good. I don't know how to make chicken coops that well. But like I made this because she really likes chickens, so I just thought it'd be cool to make something that like that. Oh, that's where my dog was watching it, protecting it, but he didn't do a good job because a fox got in. But I got rid of the fox, and I saved the chickens. This is a little thing marking it. We also learned you can make different shades of that by using different blocks. I was gonna make a like a that whole thing a portal, but I didn't know how to use commands at that point. And here's a little roller coaster she made me. I'm not gonna show that because it's special to me, and I don't really. That's not something that I'm gonna show anyone else. I made that at some point. I don't remember when, but and then I also made that. That's extremely ugly looking, and uh, that mountain was destroyed. And then that was I added that with commands, but yeah. And over here is a little pet farm I made for or a pet shop. Uh, this is basically a reference to like she really likes my Littlest Pet Shop. I think it's called. I don't know the exact Littlest Pet Shop. Yeah, so LPS, and so I kind of made this and I named it after that kind of. But basically, there's like a bunch of rooms with like different colored flooring patterns, and it's like some place you can buy pets at. So, and a dinosaur. I don't know. I used a tutorial, but I had to change it a lot because the tutorial. None of the tutorials were like meant for like this aesthetic, and she really likes pink, and that's kind of her thing. So I really like the aesthetic too. I think it looks nice, so I kind of go with that. Wait one sec. Okay, and here I'll edit this out. And then here's a motel I made her, or for us. It's at S is Rest Stop. I changed the name. It was her name before, but I don't want to like. Nobody's ever going to see this video, but like just in case, I don't want to put that out there because I don't think she'd appreciate that. and it's like pets allowed. So each room is kind of furnished. I have a lantern and and then there's also a curtain to close it. They're all pretty much the same, but I think it looks really nice. And then you could sit down. And then here's the roof with the back. Once again, this is something I had to change because it wasn't meant for this kind of blocks or like aesthetic. And here's another thing that I had to change, but this is basically a greenhouse. So go in and there's berries, corn, watermelon, wheat, sugar cane, and pumpkins. She hasn't seen these 3 builds yet, but either. I'm really proud of them. I think they turned out nice. It's just the spacing's kind of bad. And then over here is I plant trees every other day now until a certain something. But I think I'll be planting them forever. But that's something I'll do, I guess. I'll do it forever if I have to, and that's okay with me. But yeah, so technically I have 15 planted, but there's technically more days than just 15. So, and then here's a little cross I made, or not, yeah, cross. And then I have a little prayer for her. That's kind of something I repeat. And then this was after I learned about how to use commands, so I made like a little thing that uh end like the end kind of leaking out into the overworld. And I think it's pretty cool. I really like it. Here, another build over here. This is also new. Like earlier I said I made my first void floor and I expanded on it. This is basically what I did. I used command blocks to make this kind of. So it was a long process, but it was definitely faster since I used command block. The outside is cobblestone, and then you go in, and it's black, uh, black, um, black, black concrete. That goes about 40-meter blocks down. Basically, I'll show you how I made it. But yeah, this is my void floor, and then the nether portal, which leads to an end portal. And then, yeah, I accidentally summoned this. This is how I made it. So I put carpet or streamlights at the bottom, and then I did a lit black carpet above, and then black stained glass, and I put a layer of those in random patterns around. The other one was very time consuming. There you are. I don't know why it's over here. This is the nether. This is her dog, but it's been here for a while. I kind of moved it it was over there, but that's why these are here. I moved it up, but it wouldn't go with me through the portal. Wait, I can try to push it through, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know where it will end up, and since she's not here, and then I end up back here. This was all a dream. None of this was real. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, and then here, the base. This is like the little base I made. It's under that one house. I'll show you that in a second. Basically, I don't know. That's like a fox. There used to be a lot of armors here, but I removed a mod. That's the the torture room. I'm not going to show that, but yeah. And then that's what I used to clear it out. It's a mech mod. Actually, I'll show you. We'll go up out of here. This room's not furnished. Uh, This is, I'd never furnished it because it means a lot to me, and I don't ever want to get rid of it. This is something she made me. And then you go down here, and you have this room, and then you go through this. And then you get to here, which I think I've showed at the beginning of the video. But, yeah. And then you can also go through here, and you get to here. That's over there, as you can see the silhouette of. And then you do this. I did this with barrier blocks, which are invisible unless you're holding the barrier block. That's why it's basically floating. Oh wait, actually, this is a little grove I planted. I I planted the outside. This is a little like a what is it, a gazebo I believe it's called, with those around. I really like the way it turned out. Then there's those grown from the ceiling, and there's a chest in here, but I'm not gonna show what it says. I don't know. I hope I'm not repeating. I don't know if I already showed this or not. But yeah, I really like it. There's like a book, but it's for her, so I'm not showing that. And then there's those leading to that. Here's a little watchtower my family, one of my like cousin helped me make. There's a flower, and it's a rose, which is, you know, kind of cliche, and every guy thinks all women only like roses, basically. I feel like, because that's what every guy gets. But like with me, the reason I have a rose is because of when I think of her, like I think of like a pink rose. So like that's why it's special to me, and that's why I had like a pink rose flag around the at the other place. I forgot to show you. Here's the roof, and then a little banner I made as like a flag. I think it turned out really nice. Here's a little cake thing. She already ate some. I have no idea what that block is. It's to reference my the person who helped make this part of the map, like that and this. I requested I put it in, so I just left it in because. And here's like a little picnic area. And here, her S's garden. And this was already here, but you follow that, and there's a bunch of signs because there's originally she'd go through the crossroads thing I showed you that was in the end. There's the white portal would lead to here, and then she'd follow the sign. And here's a little bridge. This was supposed to be water, but I didn't know how to use commands then, so I can do it. This is her horse. Little reference right here, like that's I don't know. That's a little TikTok thing. But basically, and then like I said, here you go, my rose. Like that sounds super cringy, I know, but actually, it's special to me. Like, and then here's a little axolotl garden and her heart. I'm not very good at like making this kind of stuff. And there was like a little speech, but I'm not gonna show that either because that was like that. It was special and it came from my heart and it was meant for her. So like that, it's her eyes only. But yeah, there's her little garden, and then I made her name because I'm a loser, a lot. And then here's her stables, which this horse is floating. Before I put a texture pack, I think it looked a little better. But I made this, and I don't know, I think it turned out pretty cool. And then what else do I have to show, I think? Oh, a little chair, because I don't know. What does that say? Oh, one more thing. I don't think she ever really saw this, but like this is something I made for her. And there's that, so she could like kind of ride up here after, because she made that. But I like this. It was supposed to be a bigger island, and then I was like, wait, what if I just do a cool thing? I think I'm gonna like try to make my own tree, so it's like a really big one of like cherry blossom. This is just like the beginning of the world. Like it's not. I'm not done with it. Right now, in a different area, I'm currently building a Sanrio thing. I think that's what they're called. That might just be a character, because she likes like Hello Kitty and stuff because she's awesome. So I kind of looked into that, and I try to like do stuff like that because I know she likes that. So yeah, that's not done. Maybe I'll do another video to the two people who see this, which would be her two sisters. I'm not going to say the names because just in case that this is seen by other people. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.